chocolate rain. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Apologies. This is Ace Attorney. Last time I let you guys off, we pretty much came to the detention center to speak with our client, Walkie Kataki, to see what he can tell us about what happened in the park. So, we're here to talk to him. I'm sorry, meeting hours for the day are all done. But we still have 3 minutes. I'll put in a request, but don't expect anything. The father's talking in a private room with him. The father? You mean like a priest? I mean the guards. I mean the suspect's father, Mr. Winfred Big Wins Kitaki himself. That's someone I care to meet. Die, you! You're the one. You're the one on your way out, old. Wow. Ah, they're here. Oh my God. Ooh, dude, do we need to call somebody to shave your eyebrows, or, whoa, this guy radiates power. Power with a cute apron. You Walkie's lawyer? Yes, sir. Well, I'm Big Wins Kentucky, 4th head of the Kentucky family. Capiche? Actually, I came to speak to your son, Mr. Justice. Yes? My son's innocent. He killed no one. If he were found guilty, it wouldn't be good. Capiche? Yes, I'm all capiching. Capiche loud and clear. You gotta do more than understand to make it. You will learn, though. Even if the lesson comes at the end of your short life. I don't feel so good. What's the big idea, old man? You can't treat me like a kid no more. Not now. You know I wanted to go to the clink. I like it here. You must be Walkie. G's not a G till he gets hard time. Bazoy, you'll see what I get out of here. Things change. Silence. My apologies, Mr. Justice. He's just a nice boy. Forgive me if I have a hard time believing that. Ha! You can't take me under your wing this time, old man. You heard me? I don't need no trial. I did it. I think that's enough for today, Mr. Justice. Don't let me down tomorrow. Oh, great. Now our life's been taken, it's been put on ransom. If we don't get this guy a freaking not guilty verdict, we're all gonna die. So much for talking to our client. Well, we made so much progress today. We even found my I had fun at least. Oh God. Of course, the biggest mystery all remains. How am I supposed to build a case for the trial? Oh, almost forgot. It's time for my show. Tonight I'm performing at the Wonder Bar. You should come and check it out. The Wonder Bar, huh? I wonder. I should have probably ended it around here. Don't need to save here. I saved once I freaking ended this part, which you don't need to hear that. June 16th, 9:46 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. We're back here. Huh, Mr. Wright's not here today. He said his old foot energy is acting up. Old injury. He was all smiles yesterday. Yes, he smiled when he said we'd be fine as long as you're there, Chusi. Yes, fine. We'll be fine. Here comes justice. I started my voice training at 5 this morning. Oh, do so now. I want to see. Here. Huh? Oh, okay. Ahem. My name is Apollo Justice, and I'm fine. That sounds more like a self-mantra than voice training. I'm fine. I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's you. Good morning. Yo, sup? Hit me with the guilty verdict, G. See if I care. You just hang loose and let things go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? Not really. Walkie, don't be running your mouth like that in here. See, that's the difference between me and you, old man. I ain't afraid of no cops. Real G's can't keep it real until he spends some hard time in the pen. You have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Sounds like they're both been voice training too, Apollo. My worst fears were realized. The trial's starting and I still haven't had a real talk with my client. Yep, 10 a.m. As usual, 10 a.m. in the courtroom. And look who's here! Court is now in session for the trial, Walkie Kentucky. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Ready to rock and roll, Her Judge.
Ah, it's him, the guy from yesterday. He's a prosecutor? It's Mr. Gavin's brother. Long time no see, Prosecutor Gavin. Were you taking a leave of absence?
You know the little band I started in my free time? Thing is, we got real popular. Hard to say 9 to your fans when 3 of your singles go platinum, yeah?
I see. To be honest, I was a little concerned. I feared that you might still be distraught over that one trial.
Not to worry, Herr Judge. I wouldn't miss this day in court for the world. It's worth even more than VIP passes to one of my concerts, yeah? How could I pass up a chance to see the true strength of the little boy who bested my brother? It was worth cancelling a show or two.
Oh, this guy is completely smug, isn't he? Understood. You may give your opening statements to the court.
Before that, I was thinking, is there in this courtroom not a bit serious?
It is the court of law.
That's no way to get the crowd jumping, Herr Judge.
They're not supposed to jump. This is a courtroom.
Achtung, baby! Today we play my way.
What's that noise?
Sometimes you have to get on up in order to get down. To prosecuting.
This is crazy.
The victim? Bob Meraktis, director of the Meraktis Clinic. The scene? People Park. It was fun pulling a noodle stand.
What in the world was a doctor pulling a noodle stand?
Yes, I believe. You will only find that out by asking the defendant, right here, right now. Because it's an undeniable truth that he shot the victim.
What do you mean, undeniable?
If you are to glare at anyone, Herr Justice, glare at the punk in the defendant's chair. His crime was witnessed quite clearly, you see.
Very well. Please admit this witness to the court.
Nine, not yet. First, there is a little matter to be cleaned up.
Could you talk up without the accompaniment? I swear I could see the guitar for a second. What is it, Prosecutor Gavin?
The motive, Herr Judge. Why did the little punk do it? Why did he kill the director of the Meraktis Clinic?
Oh, shit, that's him to me. Oh, well, whatever. Not so fast. The defendant doesn't have to explain that.
Oh, but what if the defendant specifically requests to do so, as he did this morning? I want to give a shout out to all my homies, I believe he said.
What? Oh, Lord, what did he do this time? What is right? You always say that on stage. You could hit the crowd with speed and ferocity. Sounds like he got you good, huh, Polly? Stop calling me Polly and calling my name, dang it. Well, this is highly unusual, but the court will now hear from the defendant concerning his motive in the crime. Well, here comes our first cross-examination for the second case. So, you son are the defendant. Walkie, are you? I ain't your son, old man. You step to the Kentucky, you best be prepared to step strong.
You step to a public official, you better be prepared to step into jail.
You gotta hand it to him. Walkie sure has guts. It's not his guts I'm worried about. Well then, the court will now hear testimony on the defendant's motive. From the defendant himself. Oh, that's an ugly face. I guess well, here is the truth. I tell you one thing, that doctor was a quacker. Someone had to show him what's what. I was in his clinic about half a year ago. He messed up on my op something bad. And then he just lets me go without a word. See you later. Bye. So I gotta go in and get another doctor to patch me up again. That was the day I done figured out was no OG's gonna let that pass. That's why I went to his pad that night. Know what I'm saying? No, I don't. None of that really. Everything you just said went through one ear and out the other. You're saying you were one of the victim's patients? A lot of stuff goes down when you're keeping it real on the street. True that. I tell you one thing, that doc was whack. Wow. Very well. The defense may begin the cross-examination. I can't believe this is the first time I'm hearing all about all this. Yes, me either. So let's tell you one thing: the doctor was a cracker. Someone had to show him what. I was in his clinic about a year ago. We want to press this because we don't know much about this. So you were a patient at the Marcus clinic half a year ago. For what reason? I had what you might call a mark of honor.
Can you explain precisely what was wrong?
We had a little run-in with the Rivali's family. That's when I pulled a jack move. And ran to an ambush. G busted a cap right in front of me.
According to my sources, you couldn't stand the stress of waiting. And ran in 15 minutes before the appointed time. By yourself.
Hey, I was more in a match for those guys. So you were carried to the Merchant's clinic from there?
Apparently, he was shot in the heart.
Hot diggity, hot damn. He was shot in the heart? Shot in the heart, he's still alive. I can catch bullets between my teeth, but I never learned how to catch them with my heart. The bullet stopped just short of my thumper, and you know what I'm saying? I would have been golden if it weren't for that whack doc. Can't even take out a stupid bullet.
So, as you say, the surgery was a failure.
They ain't all like. Then he just lets me go without a word. See you later. Bye. I'm gonna press this because this makes no sense either. What do you mean he just let you go without a word? What do you think it means? It's whack. That's what. I'm sure that's what it means, but it sounds bad.
It sounds as though her doctor wished to hide his mistake. This is why he let the defendant go.
He's a liar, straight up. He battered G than me. Yeah. So I gotta go in and get another doctor to patch me up again, okay? So this bullet is still... You know it? I can still feel it. Right in here in my chest, pressing up against my heart.
Your words are like a bullet shot straight into my heart. Or something to that effect. Incidentally, that's from one of our hit singles.
Well, that sounds like a straightforward case of a malpractice. Word, J-Man. Word, no accent. That's full of shizzle. I can't even, mimic anything he's saying right now. I'm trying my hardest, but seems that were issues with this doctor. Man, putting him down was like doing the world a favor. Walkie, please consult your lawyer before saying things like that. Chin up, Apollo. Back straight. But why did this mistake only come to light to this day?
It was found during the family health checkup.
The family checkup? That was the wackest thing of all. All his G's lining up, taking eye exams and all that. Better to die young than fade away. Bizoy.
A relief to hear.
Eh? What's a relief?
Oh? Did your father not tell you? That bullet you carry so close to your heart, if not attended to immediately, it could kill you.
What?
Yes, her doctor Miractus had knowledge concerning this ticking time bombing you. Knowledge that could have saved your life.
No way! That's whacked!
There is proof. Your checkup report. How ironic that you would kill the one man capable of helping you. You're almost as careless as he was. Well, now that the place is hopping, let's get this gig started.
Started?
We've had enough of a warm-up act, yeah? Time to hear from the witness.
I'm a little uneasy myself. Oh boy. I guess it's a good cutoff point.
So you'll tell us your name and occupation.
Yeah, I think this is a good cutoff point. So next time when I apologize, it's attorney, we'll hear from this witness. Because now we know that Walkie has only 7 minutes to live. That's real sad. I'll see you guys then.